German black metal is so strong at the moment and often sounds something similar to war, fueled with huge aggression and big power. And here comes along just in 2019 a black metal solo artist who offers a different take on tempo, throwing ambience and big mood towards his sound in a more atmospheric medium. The solo project is Lilitu Sarabande and the EP is Mies, Jeschet. Lewis Baun is the creator behind this project. He hails from Berlin, and what he's put together this year I'm pretty blown away with. This EP was a very unique package, one that might seem slight given there's only 2 tracks on the album. However, there is nothing slight nor subtle about this, and at times I found it quite unnerving, with themes around the darker side of nature, desolation and nihilism. Okay, here we go, I'm going to pronounce this, I'm going to get it wrong, but Demia Anatomias is the first track of the album, and spanning just shy of 9 minutes. It caressed me at first with a gentle and ambient extended intro of subdued guitar patterns and haze, before the distorted and obscure creation kicks off hard and takes this track dark and deranged at times with a display of heavy atmospheric sounds. There are actually parts of this track that twisted my tummy a little bit, and I'm pretty sure that was a deliberate design by this artist given the onslaught of harshly delivered vocals, the guitar riffs that were just so abrasive, repetitive and relentless, and the guitar droning that's going on in there too, which just sent an unbalance through the ether of this entire track. And then there was that awkward drum beat which just felt uncomfortable and abstruse. A track that felt uneasy, cold, manic, yet manages a form of tranquility and peace at the start and also at the completion of this track. It was a very interesting listen and certainly quite a taxing one as well. Lords of Flesh, a much easier title for me to be able to pronounce, is the second song of this EP, and it was Tormented. It offers a slower paced tempo at the onset, yet carries a meanness and an anger with it still, yet as if something is boiling and stirring in an ominous nature. I enjoyed the initial punk beats, I loved that sound that it carried, and the overall song had a very good, dirty, murky ambient distortion to it. The edgy, droning guitars once again turning my stomach slightly, and the drums mixed up to a big mood that were a little unique as well. It kind of sounded to me as if these were being played by sticks hitting a hollow log, and it just really gave a sense of desolation, dissonance and a density to it as well. Vocally, these vibes were so cold, so abrasive and sounding very raspy. The finale of this track was fairly intense, with the artist expelling a heck of a lot of emotion and just screaming at me as the listener without any remorse whatsoever. I love that this EP really doesn't do anything spectacular, yet it manages to feel that way, and that makes it really special. It's very catching, it's mysterious and raw and quite different. It challenged me. It thoroughly challenged me, but I did enjoy it. The appreciation I have for this is much more than when I first ran my ears over it. However, I loved it on the first listen, but it is one of those ones that will grow and evolve and deepen the more listens you take. Mies, Jeschet is available on Bandcamp, it's on YouTube, and I can't wait to see what comes next from this artist. He truly is very creative. To Louise, thank you for the challenge. Big appreciation to you for this EP. I'm Kelly T, that's been my albums of the week.